understanding what happened in the earlier. The the
Now
lore only
recording.
started around like with Kevin the Cube. That was like when the lore actually started, and then from
I
the
also
cube
heard
created
like something about
Rex.
a meteor too. Something about a meteor. So
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
in the void.
yeah. There was a meteor too. I don't know. The island is constantly in danger. They were essentially they used the rifts and the rift energy to they stabilized the rift energy so they could control it and they could like it. The rifts have to do like interdimensional shit and they can like control like the island and the world by harnessing the power. And I remember yeah it it's because of those phenomenons that remember when Homer got like control of the remote? That's like rift
Yes.
energy he had in his hand. Uh, but Doctor Sloan, she's the girl with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and she found a way. She's like that. She was like a villain, but I think she turned good eventually. But she uh it was like her um she had like a squad of people. I forgot what it's called, but she had like a
Like a
group of people
Fortnite
and they were
squad.
trying yeah, yeah, they're trying to harness the rifts because they wanted to take full control over the island. And Jonesy's a good guy. So Agent Jonesy has like always been
Mm-hmm.
there to help defend the island from the Imagine Order. That's what they're called, the Imagine Order,
Oh.
the IO. And
Mm-hmm.
um yeah, so basically it's just been like an ongoing battle and there's like new people trying to take control over that. And that's all the like new skins that you see and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, what's the lore reason for the crossovers?
For like the most recent season where they had everyone coming over.
Well, in general, like how is it like a multiverse game like that?
Because of the ripped energy, it like ripped a hole in like the multiverse and
Multiverse.
that's what the that no the Fortnite's like oh yeah the multiverse is real because
multiverse of
this
that.
is a weird
And the that's crazy.
it's all because Kevin the Cube fucking appeared and then
No.
fucked shit up for the entire lore. So now they're going back and forth. They're like, the multiverse is real, and people are just trying to harness it and take control over
No.
the island. And the island has been shifting and changing due to weird and. I remember one of the lore was like, oh, the island has a flip side. There's another island on the bottom of the fucking island. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, okay. But the alien season was great. There were aliens and they were trying to take over.
That's
Um,
cool.
and then some of the people were like Sunny. She was like she's like this punk character, and she's like I really like the aliens. And I think they should be able to stay. But yeah, everyone else was like they're either like with the aliens or they're like fuck aliens. I don't like them. Fuck them. They shouldn't be here. Um, but like Sunny was like I'm
And
I'm a fan of the aliens. I want to hear what they have to say. Um, she was just being real about it because, like, isn't it kind of like xenophobic to assume like that aliens are naturally
okay.
evil? Like they could.
so you we're talking about Fortnite lore, and then you started like going back into aliens somehow.
Well, aliens tie into the Fortnite lore. There was an alien Fortnite season. Aliens are important to Fortnite lore because within the Fortnite lore, they had technology that they brought over, and it's like just like the Bible with the fallen angels. So like the, the aliens are like the fallen angels of Fortnite lore.
Incredible.
Okay.
That's Fortnite lore. That's all of it.
That's all the Fortnite lore.
There's no more.
Sounds.
Uh, there was bugs. The bugs were trying to take over because they're evil.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
saw that.
Bugs are evil.
Okay, but these
Mm,
Fortnite bugs though, they're even more evil.
AI, AI, AI. What is all Fortnite lore summed up? Some lore summed up. Just literally ask AI. It'll
Okay.
tell you.
Ask ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the loopers. Uh, the zero point a cosmic horde of infinite energy that created the entire omniverse. at the heart of Battle Royale Island, Reality Zero. Um, that's why everyone keeps going and doing the little battle royale. Imagine Order is a secret organization discovered the Zero Point thousands of years ago, and then they created a loop, a 22-minute cycle of amnesia-inducing combat to study the fighting data of loopers, the players, and maintain control over the multiverse. And the Seven is a group of interdimensional heroes
Oh,
led
the
by the
Seven.
Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my-
they fought
Why does
IO for years.
why does
People
why
like
is one The Rock and one Dwayne Johnson? Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
Manpig, I'm not even kidding. One's just The Rock and one's Brie Larson.
Yeah, I remember that like fucking trailer. Wait, I have to go for my therapy session. but-
Okay.
Well, we can speculate about. Wait, the evolution, the Big Bang, Big Bang Theory.
Right.
Next
The
season,
end. Fortnite. The end.
Sheldon
The
Cooper.
season X
Sheldon
ended.
Cooper.
So, okay. Well, I asked ChatGPT about Fortnite lore.
I don't
You
know if
wanna wait
ChatGPT
till-
could do as good of a
wait.
job as that.
Back. You want to wait until she gets back to do that in an episode? Fortnite lore?
Okay.
Okay.
So now we can move on and talk about how we are going to play Mario Kart eventually when I can find an adapter or a capture card. Because I think that'd be fun. Mario Kart's kind of a game you can just talk over. Maybe.
Yeah, we're talking about World, right?
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try learning all like the big shortcuts.
Hmm. Are there mega shortcuts in World like in Wii, or are they not as crazy?
There's mega shortcuts in World. Obviously, as the Mario Kart guy, you know, I honestly I haven't played much Mario Kart World, but I sure have watched a lot of people, and there are some crazy shortcuts.
Because of the side driving, where you can drive on the side of stuff. So.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, basically, there's like shortcuts. There's this one specifically on Cheap Cheap Falls called the Tarzan shortcut,
Yeah.
where like after you make like one of those first turns and you turn around and you actually go onto the falls, there's actually a way to wall drive and then jump on like 3 or 4 trees, and it's like a huge cut, like cuts like almost half the track.
So you think they're bigger than Wii?
I don't know about bigger than we. Are you talking when you say bigger than we? Do you mean like those ones like on
Like the Rainbow
on
Road one.
Bumble Volcano? When
Yeah,
you, like,
yeah.
go on the side, go around the rock,
Okay.
and go the whole lap.
The ultra shortcut. I could never do that one. I guess I mean like what I'm thinking in my head is you're on Rainbow Road and you drive off the side and then you cut half the track.
Kind of, but they're more intentional, and I guess I wouldn't say they're bigger than that,
Yeah,
but they're pretty big though.
that's fun. Yeah, they're intentional but
We just were very bugged, and that's why that was the case. With World, it's more intentional.
you watch World videos, right? So do so like high level World, is it just a bunch of shortcuts like everybody knows them and stuff?
That and a lot of item play. You don't necessarily need to take the shortcuts to win. Um, I mean that's probably the biggest thing is to like win in like high level Mario Kart. You need to have enough skill to actually keep up, and you need to get lucky with your items.
Lucky.
Yeah, like I was watching. Oh God, I was watching this guy. If anyone else, whoever watches this, also watches Mario Kart, might know the name Liam or Toad Circuit. I was watching one of his streams. He streams almost every day, like doing ranked Mario Kart
That's
matches
fun.
for like several hours. And there was at one point, I think he was in 19th place, and on back-to-back item sets, he pulled a boomerang, a fire flower, and then on the next set, he pulled another boomerang and a blue shell. And I was like, that was the worst
Boomerang?
4 items in a row I've ever seen anyone get. Totally useless. You're in 19th place and you get a blue shell.
Right, that
Oh,
doesn't help
boy.
you personally at all, or very little.
That's totally that's useless. when you're 19th, you want like a golden mush or a
A
mega
triple red
mushroom.
shell. Well, even that wouldn't. You want golden mushroom, bullet bill. No, bullet bill's like not as good in this game, or just go slower. You know.
Especially in turns, you really don't want to use it on a turn.
And also,
Unless you think the shot's going to be used, then you do. But
about bullet
yeah, you
bills.
don't really want to use a blue, or you don't want to use a bullet bill on like on a turn section, and then it actually just goes slower than if you want to.
Hmm.
So
And then also, like, you can get bumped by the bullet bill and not spin out in world.
yeah,
No,
but
you
you
don't
lose your drift, which in like turn sections is really bad.
Yeah.
So like for example, the last like spiral on Airship Fortress, if you're drifting down, you get bumped by a bullet bill. That just you're running into the wall, and that like really kills your race. Um, yeah. Like I said, I haven't played much Mario Kart World, but I've watched a lot of it. Mostly,
It is
mostly
fun.
Code Circuit, Short Cat.
I do
Yeah, so I watch.
want to get it would be really fun to learn all the courses and stuff, and just get really good at the shortcuts. And
Yeah,
that sounds fun. Now, what's not
I
fun
just
is
see
100% the
how
open
to
world. That's not fun.
reliably wall ride.
How's what?
I actually need to figure out how to reliably wall ride. That's what I'm worst at.
Yeah, because you either
Like
have to
I'll
jump
figure
into
it out
it
a little bit more.
or fall into it. Yeah, kind of like it's just like like at a certain speed, I suppose. That's all fun and good. What? Okay, okay. I need a segue.
Hopefully soon though, there's gonna be a Mario Kart episode
Would be
because I
nice.
really want a Mario episode. I've been wanting a Mario Kart episode for like 30 episodes.
Would be nice. Yep. I do need to find a capture card that's
Maybe
affordable.
maybe I can find a capture card too, and I can like send you my
Footage.
um footage.
Yep. Yeah. We just need OBS and then the capture card, and then you can game capture from the Switch, and then you just record on OBS.
On OBS. I was just. Do you need OBS on the Switch too?
That's how the capture card works, I think.
Like, yeah, I would just get on. I would just play on my Switch too. Like,
Yeah. But you need OBS to record the footage
oh,
to like save it to your computer, I guess.
oh, I guess I actually I did get a new computer um for Christmas, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe I can actually get OBS.
It'd be fun if it was like a PlayStation. You could just record clips without needing all that. But Nintendo, they could only record 30-second clips. So like in Mario Kart when like you're in first place and then you like get hit by like 13 million items.
Yeah,
Isn't it like hell?
yeah, and then you fall to like 10.
Yeah. What is your
Yeah,
personal hell?
my personal hell in
Yeah.
Mario Kart or just
In general,
in general.
I tried to segue. Now I've talked. You want me to go first because you think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, it's really busy at work, and it's just like the hour between 1 and 2, but it just repeats, and you can never sit down or never drink water. And also you're the only one in the kitchen, and yeah. Actually, there's somebody else in the kitchen, but it's just that coworker who's annoying and doesn't do anything. And also, I guess my legs are like. Um, Also, it's really, really hot. It's really, really hot. It's like inside of an oven, but you'll never die.
Yeah.
And also on the TV, where the orders are, you actually just see all your worst memories playing.
Okay, but my personal hell,
And also,
hmm,
you just have
I don't
toothpaste.
know.
tooth pain the whole time.
Probably
And you have
just
no fingernails. Okay.
watching my family die in front of me. That'd probably be my personal health, I guess.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, just being forced to watch the people I love die in front of me would probably be the worst thing.
Man, they had
Probably
more
my whole
creative answers on
Either
Chuckle
that,
Sandwich. Like,
or like, because this is like kind of how my anxiety works.
okay, yeah.
Just like totally being a fool of myself, like 24/7.
Yeah,
Just totally embarrassing
just
myself
like
every time I go outside.
every
That's
social
my
interaction, just like saying the most awkward thing possible.
Also just being embarrassing in general. Not even like, oh, specifically what I'm talking about. I'm just in general. Like I just do the stupidest shit, you know. And I'm always like convinced to myself that I am in the process of doing something so stupid that everyone's looking at me. So
Hmm.
it's like that's my mental illness. So
Mine
yeah.
mine is ADHD.
Yeah, I don't have ADHD, but no, I do want to say this before I actually speak anything about it. I haven't been actually diagnosed with like autism or anxiety,
Hmm.
but like both my parents, me, and like several other members of my family have told me that they think I probably have anxiety and like high functioning autism.
In some form.
Yeah, not enough to be like seriously damaging,
Hmm.
but enough where I have like quirks,
Hmm.
quirks that I don't really like that I have, but yeah.
What if what if you were like in like a pool? Well, you know, like when the magicians they have to get out of like the thing of water and they're chained in.
Yeah, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's a
What if
personal hell.
no. You're in it. It's actually sanitizer. It's not water. And also, all your skin is peeled off.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
How is that?
Oh, I'm shaking now just thinking about that. Jesus Christ. Wait, how did you think of that?
That
Jesus.
might be worse. Honestly, I'd rather see my parents die than be stuck in
Where did
that
you,
forever.
how did you even think of that?
Well, I was thinking of the Chuckle Sandwich one where he was talking about his toenail, like like having it hang. What is it? He puts like a toothpick under his nail and like kicks the door or something.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that, and then I was like, what if you had no fingernails and you were just like dipped in sanitizer? And then I was like, what if it was just like all of it, all your skin?
That would suck,
That
dude.
would
Oh, don't.
suck.
That would suck.
Wow.
Also, I got over you. So next episode, I can maybe actually record something for once.
Okay.
You'll have to show me how it works then.
Yes. Oh, okay. You're gonna try just OBS
Yeah.
on its own. It's currently December 16th, 2026. Just thought I'd clarify. We record our videos live.
December?
January January 16th, 2026. This video should go up in about 3 hours at noon. Yep, we record live.
Kind of miraculous how several manages to wake up this early every day. Kind of makes you think, you know.
Yeah, I just love the pot.
Yeah. He wakes up for this 30-minute long recording session and then goes back to sleep.
Yep, and then go back for the
Yeah.
whole day. Podcasting is harder than your 9 to 5.
The only time I ever talk to several now is on podcasts.
Because we can make content out of it.
Right.
Also, I got to handle Peas in a Pod show. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, you did.
We are the at Peas in a Pod show. Nobody else will ever be.
Or Those wings are hot.
So you may be asking, what's the difference between season 1 and season 2 of Peas in a Pod?
Literally nothing.
Oh. Oh.
We just thought it'd be cool to say season 2 after the end of 50 episodes. That's why we said. So that's why we said season 2. This isn't like Sleep Deprived, where I feel like Sleep Deprived has 3 clear seasons that they have.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's 1 to 100, and then 101 to 150, and then the rest.
149, I'd say,
149.
and then 150
Just comes back to
was like some stuff they put before Patreon, all the way up to 242, the last one.
Why would they end it at 242? Why not end it at 250? That makes me so mad, dude.
I don't know.
They could have just went to 250 and they'd been like, that's such a good number. That's a quarter of 1,000. But they ended it at 242. And also,
yeah, I don't know.
Did you finally watch that finale?
Yeah.
That ending sucked.
I was listening to it at the while I was driving home.
It was just the old bit, yeah. Like why Flat hates Discord, and then he doesn't answer it. That was the ending of the whole show. Well done.
Well done, Sleep Deprived.
Very funny. You did it again. You did the same joke again.
It's not. Well, did you really expect anything different? I mean,
I thought he would do it on the last episode. I don't know. Like,
all that Schlatt in his community does is
just
like
say the same jokes over.
The 9/11 bit is so old at this point. Like whenever it shows up, like on his React videos or React streams, I just like, I'm not offended by it, but I just don't laugh at it anymore because I'm like, it's old. It's old now.
You don't
Or
think
they're
9/11's
putting
funny?
Schlatt's name in quotes. That like, it was funny for the first couple times, but then whenever I go into his comment sections and they're all just about Schlatovius was really baffled by this.
Can I say it?
Okay. What?
Schlag it. That was kind of funny.
You cannot say that. You cannot
Schlag
say
it?
that. You cannot say schlag it.
Hey, you said it.
You cannot say that word.
That one's funny.
That is funny.
I have been playing Marvel Rivals the whole time, by the way. So there's background footage. I feel like it's better if there's background footage. We couldn't last time because I had to do it on my phone. But background footage unrelated to the podcast conversations.
I was playing Geometry Dash for a long time, and then my wings got here. Now I've been eating that for the last few minutes.
Well, we're at 23 minutes. We can I don't know. What length do you still want the episodes to be 30 minutes, or are you okay like 20? I think 20 to 30. We can get more out, and
I'd say between 25 and 30.
Between 20. Okay, the other one might have been a little less, but it's okay. We'll do between 25 and 30. Yeah.
Oh, honestly, if you want to end this one right now at like 24 minutes, it's fine.
It's at 23:35. Right.
Do you have any last words? Any last words before you die?
Let me think about it.
Oh, can I say I was also listening to episode 241 with the columns, and there was that one column guy that was like in the top 0.8% of their viewers and watched like all their episodes 800 times over.
Yeah.
I was like,
I've listened to all of the episodes multiple times. Well, not all of them. Definitely season 1 multiple times.
I have to watch all their gaming videos too.
I have not watched all the gaming videos. You got me beat there. I listen to the podcast more because, I'll play a game or something. Or I'm at work. All right. What's my last? What will my last? Actually, I know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna put an outro over it again.
Okay.
I think that's kind of a funny bit that we do.
What
the outro.
Totally, definitely our outro.
Yeah, we're gonna do our outro.
It's not like another stolen outro. Like
it's
literally everything you steal.
thanks for watching or something. Alright. It's gonna play an ad for you guys real quick.
We're sponsored.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta fix the speed. Sorry, I watch movies on 1.5. Alright, that's about it. See ya.